Hello and welcome to another episode of TechnyFire. I am Dakbo Arua Joy, and we're bringing this episode from the University of Lagos. And I could say welcome to NITHUB. This is the hub for innovators. A lot of people, tech enthusiasts and innovators come here. They seek refuge here to look for innovations for different solutions here in Nigeria and across the world. So TechnyFire is here today to witness what goes on in this building at the University of Lagos. Let's go. You finished? Okay. You're done. New University of Lagos are somewhere like this. What's this place?
This is NITHUB. Mr. NITHUB is a tech innovation hub that has been existing for the past 4.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Mr. Lagos.
Can you take us like on the tour? What do you do here?
Of course, why not? On this floor, we have different rooms, or 4 different rooms for different purposes. So here is a room we call NITHUB, and this is where our interns and our innovators stay to work on their projects and whatever solutions they're creating. So, but today, currently, we're having a research methodology training for some of the people in the AI, in our AI research lab. And so the training is ongoing, talking about research methodology.
Okay.
And of course, you can't have a good innovation without having some research behind it. So the research leads to new solutions, new innovations that can now be commercialized and become products or services. Yeah.
Wow. So basically, there is research now.
Yeah, so it's a research methodology session that's ongoing.
And Professor Michael
Konoji is the one facilitating
Wow.
the session.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We also have a professor.
That's Prof there.
Yeah, Prof is there.
How you doing,
And,
Prof? Morning. Amazing.
So we have one of our principal investigator on the project here.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Amotubara.
Okay.
Sorry, your name skipped my mind
Do you have a
because
full...
you have not paid your fee.
Wow. Do you have a full house all the time? Like,
Yes, we have different programs going at different times. So, like I told you, normally we have our interns and our innovators staying here. So when you come here tomorrow, you see another arrangement. So the room is always kind of busy and having different shape, different arrangements. Yeah.
Wow.
Depends on the program for the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at
So there is a current innovation challenge we are having, and is focusing on embedded systems who are bringing a combination of Internet of Things and AI together at the edge. So in some networks, let's say we're talking about a smart farm or a smart city or a smart campus. So where data is sent to the cloud, we have different sensors capturing data. At times, we don't want all the data to go to the cloud. We want to have an edge device that can process them and also do some AI, a kind of AI things on the data. So they're working on trying to build something that is cheaper, that can work for our settings. Yes, that can work for our settings, a solution, an edge solution, IoT with AI solutions that can work for our settings in low resource settings, so we can minimize costs and still be able to do good things and great things here in the country. Yeah.
Okay, so basically they're going to be training there for...
Yeah, so very soon they're going to be presenting their solutions. So today is their demo day to showcase what they've been able to build since the past maybe 3-4 weeks. Yeah, so they're going to be showcasing their solutions. Let's finish. So we also have a room here, which is we call it co-working space. So because we also allow this place we allow people that are in the tech space and they want to just have access to a bench, to a table, internet access, everything that can allow them to work. So so we have a co-working space where people can come in and with a little token do their work. Some are working remotely, and it also becomes a community for us to have an exchange between our own trainees and our own interns and engineers, and with also some of the other companies, because some companies come here and use this co-working space for their for their businesses. And
It's serene, it's quiet.
very quiet, yeah.
Wow.
And stable electricity for them and internet access, yeah.
Hello.
Well done. Okay, so this is our classroom and it's also our event room. And this year we have most of our trainings and our different sessions, master classes, they all happen here. And when we also have events, we use this place as well. So today there's going to be a demo day here. So you've been seeing some of the participants working on their projects. So in the next maybe 30 minutes now, you see all of them gather here and they start presenting the project they worked on the past few weeks.
The Edge AI and IoT
Exactly,
hackathon.
exactly.
Yeah,
Edge AI and IoT hackathon. Exactly.
Wonderful.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. So, basically, who's this man?
Oh, it's one of our
Sorry, hi.
staff. Yeah. So he's
How you doing?
Maurice.
What's the name?
Oh, yeah.
Maurice, okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Likewise. Thanks for
Wonderful,
coming.
wonderful.
So he's working with us under the innovation pillar of the
Okay.
work we do in this hub.
Okay.
It's actually from one of our partners. So we partner with the Digital Transformation Center of GIZ.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's from one of our partners and it's with us for a while. Well, and working together with us under the innovation pillar of our projects at the hub. Yeah.
Good to meet you.
So,
Very nice.
So you can say one or
I'm
two
an
things.
innovation specialist at NITHUB, and I was sent by GIZ. That's the international cooperation agency from the German government. So there's a collaboration between NITHUB and GIZ.
So what do you do here?
A couple of things actually. I'm leading the innovation pillar, and the activities in the pillar are we do incubator programs for startups, accelerator programs for startups. We have innovation challenges. We do frequent innovation activities with students here. We do design thinking sessions, and yeah, everything around tech innovation.
You basically, what do you do? What do you do for the students?
Oh, I lead the activities. So for example, right now we have the Edge AI and IoT challenge. So I was responsible for the whole program, so setting it up, operating it, and yeah, right now we have the demo day upstairs. And yeah, that's similar to the other activities. So recently we had also another green tech challenge for green tech startups. And yeah, that was also my responsibility to run it. And then of course some other activities here in the hub.
So like how many people come here every day? What goes on here? How many people do you think this place has been able to help?
Oh, I mean, this place is very busy every day, as you can see today. So I cannot put a number on it, but I would say definitely every day average 50 at least. And how many people we could have supported? Wow, that's, I mean, over the years, because NITHUB is almost 5 years old now. So over the years, because we also do trainings, I think it's more than 5,000 people who were supported by either trainings or any other programs by NITHUB.
So this is the admin office where we have our staff staying. Some of our staff, not all of them, some of them stay here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, some of the admin staff stay here.
Wow.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good to see you. Hi.
Well done.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a cool place.
Thank you. So here is a conference room, but like all of our rooms here, we can always turn them around for different purposes anytime we have any event. So currently, there is an acceleration program that is ongoing here.
Okay.
So,
So
we
what
have,
are they doing?
so there are some startups that we're trying to help them to scale their operations. And so we started an acceleration program the past almost going to 3 months now. And so these are founders.
Okay, they are
They
founders.
are founders. They have companies that they are startup they are working on, and so we're helping them. And there's a training session going on currently for them. Yeah,
So they are founders.
they are founders, so they are startup owners.
Wow. So you deal with upstarters and you deal with the ones up there,
Yes.
the trailblazers.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's an acceleration program for them. Yeah. You can see the facilitator. Yeah, yeah.
This is a hobby.
Thank you.
So where's
Yeah, so the next place we go to is
Thank you for coming.
what we call our PCB lab, printed,
What's that?
yeah, printed circuit board. So let me make it simpler. It's our hardware lab. So
Okay,
where we do
hardware lab.
hardware kind of projects. So when you talk about computing, it's both hardware and software. When you talk about tech, there is hard, there is soft. So this is where we do anything that relates to physical hardware. Yeah. So in the PCB lab, different things go on. You can see how busy it is. So, so we have people designing circuits
the
on
design
the system, the
circuit?
design circuits. So it's like you are creating a board, electronic board. Most of the electronic machines you see, they all have this electronic board where the components are arranged and soldered together. So the design of the circuit happens there.
This man is programming.
So he is a software, yes, a software engineer. He's an hardware engineer. So, and we have somebody that's at the intersection of robotics and software and hardware. So he deals with both the hardware and software. So he works on he's a mechatronics engineer. So he works on creating robots. Yeah, yeah,
So that's a clash of soft and hard.
software and hard together. Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And so basically, what is it trying to do?
So currently he's in a session on a Python. Are you done with the Python session? So he's in a session, put some do through Python programming language.
Wow.
Maybe give you a
Remotely.
minute. Yeah, remote. Maybe give you a minute to talk about
What is that?
Basically, I'm a hardware engineer in NITHUB, with my specialization being robotics and mechatronics.
So what was the project you're working on?
So currently, what I'm doing right now is participating in as an instructor for a Python program, a free Python program, which they run regularly. But aside that, what we normally do is we focus on product development, basically, which is taking hardware projects, right, from beginning to final product or final prototype. So we normally start with the PCB design, then we move on to enclosure designs, and then we now consider things like marketing. So that's one of the things we do here. In my case, I'm more focused on robotics, which is hardware that moves. So although in Nigeria there isn't much of a market towards robotics, so it's more research oriented rather than commerce.
Okay.
So what one of these?
So like I told you, this is where we do our hardware design and fabrication. So the things we can fabricate here. So this is a 3D printer. So when they build their solutions, and then they are creating a prototype for it. So they design the prototype. There can be a casing, and there can be some mechanical components of it that they can design. And from the design, they send the design to this printer, and the printer prints it out. So like things like this are printed by the printer. So it's for rapid prototyping. So instead of creating molds, and now they're trying to. So with this, you do a digital design, send to the machine prints it out. Yeah. So this one prints plastic, but there are other machines that can print metal and different other things. So this is one of our 3D printers. Yeah. And
What
we
about
have,
this one?
so we have our CNC machine. So with the CNC machine, when we create the board, so we can actually use it to create the conducting part for the board, and we can as well also use it to drill the hole. Maybe you should bring one of the boards created with the machine. Yeah, one of the boards. So we use the CNC machines in also creating the board and also doing some engraving. So some of them, one of the machine can do also engrave. So after printing, it can also stay engraved on the plastic you printed. So different things you want to do with your prototype are done with this machine. So it's printing this, you see the design here? It's printing this design.
Okay.
So it just started. So, and it's telling us 6% done, and it takes about 1 hour 44 minutes to complete the printing. So this is a product we're working on. This is for smart home controller.
The prints there.
So this casing now was printed with a 3D printer. Then this PCB, this board was designed, like I showed you, and printed, and the components were mounted and kind of soldered. So this becomes a full product as it is. It's a smart home controller.
here?
Yes.
Wow.
Make a request to the US or to China. It's going to take 2 weeks before it comes. So you take that component, you scan it. So automatically that scanning generates the model and send to the machine printing. So within a day or 2, you have your spare parts. Our technical staff, the staff, some of our they work from here. Yeah. So the incubation manager, the AI engineer, and the software developers, so most of them they stay here.
I create programs for startups that want to move from where they started to where they need to be. So we have a couple of programs. We have the incubation program for early stage founders that maybe just have ideas and need to validate those ideas. Then we have the acceleration program for those that want to scale. So people that are already in the market but need to grow bigger than what they usually are. So we also have other programs that might benefit startups, but the whole aim is to ensure that we help those startups grow from where they came when they came to meet us to higher grounds when they live here.
So tell me about NITHUB.
NITHUB is a technical hub here based in UNILAG, and basically we have 3 major pillars that we try to work on. So the first one is we help with talent upskilling. So we train students or anybody that requires training in either software development or a couple of other programs. We also have a pillar called product development, in that we help develop certain products and ideas. And the final one, which is the one I manage, is startup incubation. So we help build startups from where they want to be. So, from where they are to where they need to be.
And how many startups have you worked with?
For this year, the statistics is that we gave support to about 60 startups, but currently we have 33 active that are currently across a variety of programs that we've held so far.
Dr. Victor for the presentation.
NITHUB is a tech innovation hub. Everything we do, the end goal is to see new digital innovations, solutions being developed, solving our problem. Nigerian problem first, African problem, then maybe global problem. So that is the goal. All activities we do here, the trainings we do, the design thinking sessions, all things we do, the end goal is to see that there are new innovations coming up from all these activities. So when we come to Demo Day is the time to see those solutions, those innovations being presented. That's why I say this was the most exciting time based on what our mandate as a tech innovation hub. So I'm not going to talk too much. I've been seeing a lot of you working on your project, so I just want to congratulate you getting to this stage, but this is not the final stage. Even though you are competing today, but it's not the final stage. This is just to show what you've done in the past few weeks. Beyond today, whether your solution comes first, or comes second, or comes third, or comes last, anyone, what matters most is if you know that your idea is a good one. And we have our incubation team that can help you find it so that it can become a better idea that has the market as the market as the solution. Of course, we are doing this challenge in partnership with new innovation. So we are solving the innovation problem. But definitely, where innovation happens, why solving new innovation problem, you might have gotten an idea. Yeah. So that's something we call serendipity. So it can be a kind of a discovery that you are not thinking of the problem, but as you are solving a problem, it's something else. Penicillin, I think penicillin. Yes, penicillin, you all know penicillin, was discovered. It was a serendipitous kind of discovery.
You have.
Okay, so the solution is our smart health monitoring system.
It's not just the
So the problem we are solving is such a doctor in hospital, especially in rural areas. So what we do is that we build a system in which doctors can monitor
we get to see the results of your hard work.
So what the system does that it
With
uses
no
AI to
report
detect
excited.
anomalies in patients.
Thank you
So
for
the
being
doctor
part
can
of this
just
journey.
watch it from their
Thank you for your
maybe from a
commitment,
single point that is
your
enough,
creativity,
and they can
and
monitor
courage
different
to
patients
keep going.
outcomes.
This is Mr. IT Hub, NITHUB, University of Lagos. NITHUB is a tech innovation hub within University of Lagos where we try to raise new talents, new tech talents, and also develop new solutions, digital solutions, tech solutions to solve Nigerian problems and even African problems. And then we raise new companies, new startups from here that are focusing on digital solutions, whether hard or soft, that are solving the problems of our continent. That's what we do. Okay, so we've been in existence for like going to 4 years and maybe like about 6, 7, 8 months. Yeah, we actually started in 2021, so 2021. And so since we started, like I mentioned earlier, we had to define our focus, and there are 3 pillars of operation. Yeah, tech training, because we want people that are skilled enough, yeah, to innovate, yeah, they understand technology. And then we also have product design, which is all about how they innovate. And then we have also startup incubation acceleration, which is about turning their solutions into products, and also not only into products, but into companies, startup companies. And then also bringing in research solutions from the universities that can be translated into products or services. So for the past 4.5 years, we've trained over 12,000 people. Yeah, not just only UNILAG people. I mean, both UNILAG, in fact, majority are from outside UNILAG that we've trained. So we service the university community as well as the community around Lagos, even outside Lagos. Even to tell you that some of the trainings we did, we have people that are participating from outside Nigeria, from South Africa, from different countries in Africa that are part of the program. So they participate virtually in the programs we do. So we've had over 12,000 people trained here. And in terms of product startups, are about over 60 products, 60 startups that we have been supporting and incubating over the past 4 years. Yeah.
So basically, solving problems here.
Exactly, that's what we do. Yeah.
What kind of problems do you solve?
Any kind of problem that needs a digital solution. So, for example, there are problems targeted towards education. So some people are building products to support learning. Yeah, digital products support learning. There are problems targeted towards agriculture. So some are building products, computer vision products to support agriculture. So there are problems targeted towards the climate. Some people are building things that can help us to monitor the environment and also recommend what do we do as things are happening. So different products. There are also products that fashion products. So we have somebody building a solution that can help you to kind of test. You're buying a cloth online, so just put in your measurement and shows you how to look on you. So all this kind of. So we have different products from different sectors. But the flavor we had to the solutions we're creating is digital elements. So we want to make sure that it's a digital innovation that can cut across any problem area you bring in. We are bringing digital solutions to that problem.
So guys, that's our package from this episode of TechnyFire and our package from NITHUB here at the University of Lagos. So I hope you've learned one or two. So if you have ideas, innovation out there, just reach out to us via the information on the screen right now. I am Dakpo Aruajoye. I really appreciate you for joining us on this episode. So bye and see you next time on TechnyFire. See ya.